I'd love to be playing in that side for sure.
Well, there's PK.
The likes of the front three, Griezmann, Suarez and Dembele, have been an interesting one. Obviously, lots of two.
And a player well known to Tottenham Hotspur fans, Vlad Kurikesh, who's at the centre of defence with
forward play.
There's the Napoli lineup. There are 5 changes to the side that played against Barcelona.
I don't know whether he'll actually drop into that midfield, or Verdi might even push on from that wide right as we've got him. So, you know, just to think that they were very disjointed, they were actually, it's the worst I've seen them at back four. But
so it's by no means a weaker team from Barcelona's point of view.
Well, just as you expected.
Suarez and Antoine Griezmann keep their places. 9 changes for them, but some really big names. In Ann Arbor, Michigan, and away we go to see who. Here he is, getting into the box, laying it up for Dembele, and swept clear by the centre-back Manolas, the Greek.
Wonder how, you know, they're going to set up this season going forward, because they've got so much strength in depth.
A lot of injuries for him last season. It'll be interesting to see how he gets on.
Yeah, it's a big season for the young man, it really is. And
Barcelona on the attack, the fullback intercepted at the nick of time. Knocked forward by Fabian. And the off. Win it back, but only for a moment. Suarez now. Across into a space. Ernesto Valverde has paid all the big bucks for. Suarez trying to slip it through there for Griezmann. Here's a chance for Napoli. Ghoulam coming up from the left and flashing that shot over the crossbar. Not a bad effort.
Yeah, it finds himself in so much space. That's what's going to happen. And we will see Dembele trying to track back. Ghoulam, who just rises on his...
Griezmann beautifully flicking it inside. Suarez in chase. 5 in the penalty area, 2 just outside. Heading. Great ball out wide by Suarez. Jordi Alba with the cross. Over the top for Suarez. Pull back to Griezmann! What a miss. Antoine Griezmann. Recently signed from Atletico Madrid. Unable to find the target, incredible.
Well, I see how the ball just got slowed down off that big divot, and I mean, you just expect...
And the fans are certainly enjoying it here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. This great... Oh, good chance here with the big man up from the back. Hasty cross, headed away, avoiding the challenge of Fabian. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength as... Good ball from Husai. Just 2 in the penalty area, though. Alan.
Come inside every time, try and mix that game up a little bit.
Great ball from Suarez. The cross from
Dembele. He's got to be better at that, especially if they want that chemistry between the front 3.
Have done really well to work this one forward to Dembele. Oh, what a pity. Griezmann over way past Jordi Alba. Maybe a chance for Napoli here. The shot, though, a little bit tame that time.
It was unlucky.
Across the face, Dembele has the chance. Good block by Ghoulam. Denying Dembele.
It's a super block by Ghoulam. Expect Dembele to score. He does well just to cover the danger.
Here's the corner, too high for Manolas. Maybe a chance for the little Belgian. Very good block by the centre-back Longley, who came across from the left side to cover after
We'll soon see as the season goes by.
Ghoulam's cross, he'll get a corner for that. Opposition players can enter the penalty area until after the ball is in motion.
And still an admirable pass. He wants it back, and he gets it back from Dembele and gets that first-time strike off. Merritt has to be on his guard in the goal.
Slightly better chances have fallen Barcelona's way. Can they find a lead before the interval? Forcing a great save from Merritt. Nearest we've come to a goal. Ousmane Dembele, 4 minutes to the interval.
I'll tell you what, there's a bit of a spice in this game, isn't there? Just previous to that, the few little niggly challenges, but Dembele...
Land first there, Husai. This is good from Napoli. Great ball across, oh, what a miss! Fabian at the back post. Best. Hulam's going to swing it in. Dangerously. And now Barcelona on the break, and it's Dembele. And he's won the corner to get the next goal. Expect them to push on. Callahan got into a great space there, but the ball back into the middle wasn't the best. And he's back, which is getting bigger all the time. Football becoming very popular in this continent. Oh, a lovely little flick. Chance! Was it offside? Griezmann, and now Suarez! The Napoli players' arms are in the air. They think it was offside. Looks like the goal will stand. Yeah, it's Napoli 0, Barcelona 1.
Yeah, from here it did look like it was offside, and everyone stood still. The Napoli appealing that Griezmann was offside. But that man, Luis Suarez, pounces on the rebound. As you can see here. Oh, it's very tight. I think he's definitely a yard.
I think VAR would have ruled that one out for sure.
Certainly would. It's just the initial pass off Suarez, who doesn't switch off. And he pounces on the exploiting the space behind Barcelona, but just haven't took the opportunities.
Good ball inside to Mertens. Down he falls. Nelson Semedo's challenge. And a yellow card.
Snatches and drags his shot wide.
Now Dembele with a little pocket of every outfield player in the penalty area. And Suarez coming in at the back post. You expect him to do better than that.
Yeah, you do. We've seen him do it.
Alenia, great movement. Jordi Alba, Griezmann. Fabulous goal. Wonderful passing. That was a delight to watch. Magnificent football from Barcelona.
Wow. Wow, that's all I can say to that goal. That is sheer class from start to finish from this goal. And we were just talking about De Jong not getting on the ball, and it all comes through him. He picks it up in the central. There must be, what, maybe 10, 12 passes here. Movement to the highest calibre of Jordi Alba. And he...
So, Napoli determined to at least tie it up on the day. Dembele looks dangerous, doesn't he? Jordi Alba on the outside, who's... Again, lovely movement by Alenia this time. Tried to get it across to Suarez. Better than what we saw in the first half, that's for sure. Semedo with the cross this time. Too far for Suarez. Suarez sending it away to Dembele. And now Suarez! Oh! 2 goals in the space of less than 2 minutes. Barcelona showing their class. Griezmann, Suarez, game over.
Does this get any better? This is absolutely amazing. Suarez, unbelievable finish. Breakdown from Napoli's attack. Picked out Dembele, cuts inside time and time again. But look at this, it's the inch perfect pass. Look at the weight.
Napoli player, here's Callahan. Great composure. Semedo has gone, PK and Alenia.
Quality that they've got.
Dembele, he'd love a goal today. And he's got one. 4-0. 63rd minute. What a turnaround. 3 goals in less than 8 minutes for Barcelona, who are really delighting this massive crowd in Ann Arbor, Michigan. And what magnificent goals too. Griezmann, Suarez, and now the other front man, Dembele. They're all in on the act.
And he's come from midfield breakdown, and he doesn't go on his left foot. This is one thing that stood out for me in the first half. He wanted to get it back on that left foot. Well, sometimes you...
Left back, and Di Lorenzo at right back. Straight swaps there. Championship Club Cups as well. But here's a chance. And it's the man who just came up in leagues and 3 Cup Winners' Cups. Lovely ball into the centre. Great save by goalkeeper Merritt. Barcelona trying to get some more. They've got fresh. a free kick, for sure. De Jong has managed to get himself into the penalty area. Alba's cross.